What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Morning Crypto. And as you can tell, my phone was blown up this morning, and I don't know what just happened. But today we're looking at the charts, and as you can see, uh, the market it just it just took a fat drop, and I'm not too sure what happened, but we're gonna figure out what's going on here. Um, as you can see, for the past couple of days, the days that I went live, our target price was going to shoot at that 4,200 mark. All of a sudden, it just took a fat dump out of nowhere. It seems like there's gonna be there's a slight retracement pullback, right? Um, yeah, this is it happened randomly, and the sellers are just having control right now, and we're not just gonna look at Ethereum. We gotta look at the other charts of like Bitcoin, Vechain, Solana, etc. All the ones that just that pretty much we looked at yesterday, and now we just gotta see, you know, figure out where the market is gonna go now, because this happened. Um, so right now, usually, we're just gotta wait it out, to see what trend is gonna be like. I mean, as you can tell, the trend is still an uptrend, by the looks of the moving average, but um, we just gotta give it more time. With the moving averages cross here, then we might be seeing a downward trend. But um, I don't think it's, yeah. See, like looking at on a daily, it still shows that it's still an uptrend, right? Still bullish. Um, it just I think it's what it is that it's trying to consolidate, um, going just retesting certain spots before going back up. I think it's just trying to scare a lot of people and just kind of like you know save their money, grab all their money while they can before the market gets lower. That's what I'm assuming, but that's not the case. I think it's just consolidating. I think it will go back up eventually. It's just a temporary thing. Um, because it did went down. It hit this support line, went back up. Hit this support line, went back up. So hopefully it stays above this. Hopefully it goes back up and you know back up above this support line here. So yeah, and I did find an article regarding about what happened, today. So um, looking at the article, which coins prices are down. Bitcoin's down by 0.90% and is trading at $51,316. Where the second largest coin, Ethereum, is also down by 6% and is trading 3,720. I mean, was, right? It was. Now it went down even lower. Altcoins like Dogecoin and Shiba are also down. Um, Doge is also down by 7%, and on the other hand, Shiba is also down by 7.20%. Why the crypto market is down? The crypto market has already suffered series of blow parts from its regular volatility, and it is difficult to mark a common problem, right? And that can state that why markets are down today. Um, as per Forbes, JP Morgan analysis warns that market may be down due to correction, like I was saying before, following retail investor mania, And I'm pretty sure people are scared because of last month. Hackers stole $600 million in crypto heist, and it can, and it can after a series of crackdowns that affect the whole world. So I think it's just due to correction. I'm not too sure what they're saying about retail investor media, but it's just a common thing, right? So we just kind of have to wait it out and see where the market's gonna go. I still think it's still a bullish, still a bullish market, right? So this is Ethereum. Let's go ahead and check out the other charts here. Holy moly! Okay, this is Bitcoin. Yeah. So yesterday when I was looking at the market yesterday morning, I mean my prediction's right. You know, it broke out, retest, but it just kind of just took a dump on it. Like it literally just went right through the new support and just went all the way back down to the other support, the other strongest support. And right now it's, man, it really went all the way down to 43,000. That's crazy. That's honestly crazy. But hopefully it stays above this support line, right? It did hit it. It's hitting my 200 moving average, so that's a good sign that hopefully it doesn't break through the 200 moving average, because the moving average can consider a strong support, right? Because right now it is fighting right now. Oh man. Yeah, let's go ahead and look at a bigger picture here. Here, let's look at the daily. Yeah, I think what it is just doing some corrections here. You know, going up, down, up, down, up, down. I think. All right, I think we could probably do a Fibonacci retracement here, because I believe I did it in the 4-hour here. Yeah, I did it in the 4-hour. Wait. Yeah, I did it in the 4-hour. Maybe we could do it on the daily. Let's see. All right, let's check it out. Let's check it out here. So higher low, higher high. Yeah, it honestly hit the 1.272 mark. So hopefully it starts going back up. That's honestly I could say. Hopefully it plays out. But I mean, the support, you know, it's still holding on above the support line. So hopefully it stays above the support line, and hopefully the buyers have in control of making the price go back up. But it literally dropped by 11%. That's crazy. Wow, XRP dropped by 20%. That's insane. But yeah, let's go ahead and look at Solana. And Solana was doing crazy good yesterday. Like, I was getting notifications like every hour. Like, Solana is like about to hit like 200. It was crazy. Now, honestly, I think it'd be a good time to buy Solana right now. I mean, look at it. Like, it was at 195. Now it's back at 157. It'll be a good time to buy. You know, you guys always buy the dip. Never buy when it starts, you know, going up. Always buy the dip. You know, it's best to get at the lower price point. You know what I'm saying? So, I think we could draw out the new Fibonacci, the new higher low, higher high. So this is the higher low. Higher high is right up here. All right. Cool. So it didn't break the support. The support now is chilling above the 0.618, which is good. Hopefully it stays above that, and then I'm assuming that it's gonna go up from here. Hopefully, and hopefully we'll reach the 200 mark. And a lot of experts say that it's gonna hit the 250 mark, right? So I think right now it's just consolidating because it's been going up a lot. Now I think there's some correction that it's trying to slow it down before it hits that the highest price point. So within 25 minutes we get to see the next candle of where the market is gonna go. Hopefully the next candle is a bullish candle, but you never know, right? The market is always fluctuates. So all right, let's go ahead and move on to the next one, which is Polygon. And Polygon went down to 21%. Wow. So it seems like, okay, let's go ahead and remove this. Now it's inside the how can I say it, consolidating box that I've made yesterday, and now it's just chilling inside here. It seems like this is trying to break it out, but I don't think it will. That's in the 4 hour. Look at the 1 hour. Oh man, it literally just went down crazy. It was at the $1.75. Now is at the 130. Man, I still think I still think it's still a bullish market. It's just consolidating here, everywhere. I think everywhere is just consolidating. Boom. All right. Time is on our side right now, so we just gotta see where the market's gonna go. I think, let's see, let's try the trend-based Fibonacci extension to see if I could even click on this here. Zoom in on this. Cool. Yeah, this is the next price point. It should be like around here. I mean, around the $2.20 mark where I put. Hopefully it starts, going back up from here. I'm thinking that it will have to break through this again, retest the support line here. I mean, right now is a resistance, but once it breaks through it, it will have to retest and then go back up from here. So that's what I'm thinking. I mean, I could be wrong. If it breaks through this, it could go here, up here, and then down here. I think this will be the other support. A couple scenarios. Just gotta draw them out. I can show you a good example of like this. I believe it was Doge. I created two options just like this, and Doge, it did what I said. Is it Doge? Let me see. Let me double check if it was Doge or not. Okay, I think it was Doge. It was something else. I think it might be. I'm sure we'll come across it. Damn, Vechain is. Whew. Is it Shiba? Yep, it is actually Shiba. Look at it. Look at that. Let me zoom in more. All right, so yesterday I said that it could go either way. It went through, it retested, but it broke right through it. Now it's back to what I said. It's past the support, retest, right? Went back down and broke through another support line. And then it just went downhill from there. Holy smokes, that's crazy. Damn. So right now, Shiba's been a downtrend, right? You know, it looked like it's about to be in a bullish trend, but it just went on a flip side. So it's retesting on all of these support lines right here. Here's a trick. You guys want to know? Here's a trick to find a good, accurate, drawing out a good, accurate support and resistance. All you gotta do is change the candles to line, and from there you could able to have a accurate support and resistance. So I'm gonna create one right here, right along those lines. This is just like a false breakout. This potentially could be a false breakout. I'm not too sure. It really, I mean, we still got on a daily, still got 8 hours. It honestly could just go back up, hit this support line. It might go down even further. I don't know. But let's go ahead and change it back to candles. So, yeah, we'll see. I hopefully, I think this is just a false breakout, and then hopefully it will start continuing going back up. I don't think. I mean, this is the lowest it's ever been. You know. So yeah, back to, I think it was Polygon I was looking at, right? Yeah. So on the other note, this is my theory. We just gotta see how it plays out. But right now it's above this support line, so hopefully it stays like that and start continuing back up for all the people who invest in Polygon. So we looked at Polygon, we looked at Shiba, Solana, Ethereum, Bitcoin. Let's check out Vechain. I know we saw it in a quick glimpse, but now let's go ahead and look at the finer details here. So the Fibonacci retracement that I created was in the 4-hour chart. Let's go ahead and make it on the daily. So higher low, higher high. Boom. Okay. Still got 8 hours here. Hopefully it stays above the 0.786. And hopefully continues going back up. I'm not too sure how long this correction phase is gonna be. The market likes to do its own thing, but hopefully it could continue going back up from here. Let me see. So that's the daily. This is the 4-hour. Let's go ahead and move this one out of here. There we go. So guys, quick background about me. I've been doing Forex for 7 years, and I made a lot of trials and errors, but it came to the point where I started gaining the skills and experience of how to read the market. And as you know, I mean, I'm not bashing all the other people who use certain indicators. Like I tried them all. Like I tried so many indicators and see what works out for me. It's all about preference, right? And for me, I always want like the most simplest indicators that I could really um, see the market where it's going. And this is pretty much the only indicators I use, and it worked out perfectly. So you guys could ask questions. If you do like the channel, please give it a thumbs up, support my channel. Drops a subscription. I do my best to go live every single day. This is my 4th day going live, so I'm really just happy to be here, show the market. Hopefully I could educate you guys on what indicators I'm using. Feel free to ask questions. All right. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the next chart here. We could look at Cardano here. I know Cardano took a fat hit as well. All right. The trending is shifting here. Originally, when I saw this yesterday, before these candles formed, I was waiting for this to break out of this downtrend right here. Hit the support again, hit it 3 times, and I was hoping that from here is gonna go up, hit the back to support line, and go back up. That's not the case. It actually went down even further. But it's hitting the 200 moving average, so we'll see. I mean, it hopefully stays above the 200 moving average, because that's the strong, I would say my strongest support of all the other moving averages. So we'll see. I mean, we got 14 minutes here, and then we'll see from there. Is it gonna go back up? Is it gonna go back down? Let's go ahead and look at the daily and see. It did hit this here. It hit this support, right? It was a resistance, now it's a support, so it hit that. And honestly, it just might be in this consolidating phase. Went through it, hit this resistance 3 times, hit the support once, and I'm thinking, it might just go here, bounce around inside the box a couple of times, and I think from here it's gonna make a decision, either break through it or go or break downwards. But we are in a bullish market still, so I'm hoping that it will break through and start continuing going back up. A lot of experts say that Cardano is going to hit the $5 mark. I'm just going to add it right there so we know that that's what the experts are saying. Hitting the $5 mark, that'd be great. That'd be super solid if that happens. But not anytime soon, right? As far as for putting some new updating the indicators here, I don't think I need to at this point. Yeah, I don't need to at this point. We're just gonna 12 minutes, so maybe let's go check out the other charts, and when it hits 9 o'clock, we could come back and check out the charts and see what happens. So that is Cardano. Let's look at FTX. Okay, this is it's not too bad. Let's go ahead and create the higher low, higher high here. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's kind of chilling, almost chilling above the 0.618. Hopefully it stays there. Looking to the left, That's the resistance. Oh, sorry, the support. Let's go ahead and draw a box here. It's moving it from left to right. So hopefully it stays above that. Let's go ahead and look at the line here. Solid. Cool. Boom. All right. I think that's the update for FTX. If it stays above the 0.18, it's good. You know, this is the strong the support line here, and hopefully it starts continuing back up from here, which it might. This might create a new higher low. I'm just gonna draw a circle here. I'm thinking like this. There you go. It might create a higher low, and then after that, it might form another high right up here. Because if I draw a trend line right here, all right, boom, boom, there you go. We can also draw a trend line here as well. Let's draw something like about like that. All right, so now it's in this consolidating box. So let's go ahead and move this up more. Boom. Okay. So what I'm thinking is it's probably go, you know, something like that. Here, hit here, up, hit here, hit here. I think, let's go ahead and move this real quick. Hold on. I'm thinking it's gonna hit. So from this price point to, I would say right about here, it's gonna hit. Can I move this? I can't. Why can't? Oh, okay, whatever. And then I think it's gonna hit right here, where this new, which creates a new support, right? So right here, from left to right, assuming it's gonna hit right here, and then continuing going back up. So I'm just gonna draw arrows, you know, just to remind myself what I'm looking at. So when we look back to it, we know what to do next. And I'm gonna say it's gonna hit the $100 mark right there. Boom. Cool. Solid, right? Oh, okay. Get that out of here. So that's FTX. How long we got here? Still got 7 more minutes. Well, actually 8 more minutes. Oh man, let me get a water break here. I've been talking for the past 30 minutes here. Woo. All right. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and look at, check out Litecoin. Oh man. Oh, all right. Wow, Litecoin went down a lot. Holy smokes. Jeesh. Okay. So as far as for a support line here, it should be this one. Go ahead and create a line here. Boom. And then go back to candles. Well, okay, this is on the daily, so within 8 hours we'll get to see where the next candle is gonna be. Hopefully it's a false breakout, and then the next candle it will start. Candle will form. Hopefully, close above the support line. Let's take a closer look. All right. So this is me yesterday. Predicting where it's gonna go. It was chilling above the 0.618, and then not too sure what happened, but it went it went the opposite way. So I'm just gonna leave it there so we know where our our minds are at, so we can backtrack. So I'm just gonna leave that there. Now we just gotta see where this market is gonna go. I'm still thinking it's still an uptrend. It just like I said, is in the correction phase. So this is Litecoin. There's nothing much I can do here and update what's going on. Maybe tomorrow we'll have a better idea. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Let's look at the XRP. Now it's in the consolidating box here. It did break out the support, broke right through it. Now let me see here. I'm trying to think what indication I could use here. Let's look at the daily. Let's see a bigger picture. Okay. Hopefully it will close above the support line. It didn't. I mean, it was trying to break through the 50 moving average. But this is good. I still think it's just in a correction phase. Hopefully the next candle it'll start going back up, right? This huge candle here, I think a lot of people are thinking it's like, you know what, it's time to sell. I think the market's gonna go down. That's not the case. Keep holding on to it. The market's still gonna go back up. It's trying to, they're trying to make some quick wins, right? These whales, they're trying to make quick wins from all these investors so they could take our money. But nah, that's not the case. We're still in a bullish movement here. All right, we got 3 more minutes. Okay, 3 more minutes. We could go back and see what the next candle is gonna be. And we could go back into all the charts that we were looking at before. Whew. Alrighty, 3 more minutes. Maybe we could just wait it out. I'm just gonna see what other coins we could look at here. Did we look at Doge already? I don't think we did. Yeah, we didn't. What is this here? Oh yeah, okay. Too many things going on. I'm gonna remove this. Alright, cool. Ooh, damn. It just went right through all the moving averages. So it might form a downtrend, honestly. If this 2 moving averages passes through the 200 moving average, it is going to form a downtrend. So we'll see. I think by tomorrow we'll have a good idea of where the Doge market is gonna go. But it could just be a phase, you know, a correction phase. But Dogecoin's been in this area since August. So beginning of August, right? So it's been in this area for a good month now. All right, we got 50 seconds until the next candle forms. Let's go back and look at Ethereum here. Boom. All right, let's see the next candle. About 20 seconds here. That'd be honestly crazy if it still continues going down. I mean, it was close to hitting this support line right here. Okay, let's see. I wonder if he's even gonna tank. I wonder if it's gonna tank even more. You know, it just happened literally 8 hours ago. So, okay. I mean, in the hourly, I mean, we have a green candle. But we'll see. Oh, it seems like the moving averages is forming here. If it crosses, then we might see a potential downtrend. Alright, let me see. I'm just gonna remove this just for temporary use so I could see the RSI. Okay, I mean it's oversold. It was at the 13. So we might see a potential uptrend here. Okay. Hopefully, I mean, hopefully it stays a bullish candle. I'm just gonna take a closer look at the 30. Yeah, it seems like hopefully the buyers has control, because it didn't close below this support line. It closed above. So now, hopefully the bullish, hopefully the buyers have traction now to go make the market go back up. Cool. All right, maybe let's go ahead and look at the other ones here. Trying to see, yeah. Okay. Look at that dip on this RSI, man. So you guys don't know what RSI is. It tells you overpriced and oversold. I mean overpriced or oversold, right? So right now is definitely oversold. I mean, it was overpriced before, but now it just took a fat dip. Now it's at the oversold mark. So we might see a potential buy. Honestly, I mean, this would be a good area to buy right here, you know? Okay, maybe we have a better idea tomorrow. But let's go ahead and move on to the next one to get an idea of what we're looking at so we can be ready for tomorrow. Okay, I'm really like the FTX indicators here. So we have a great idea where it's gonna go. As you can see, it's chilling in the 50 area of the RSI. Is not. It was overpriced. Now it's hanging on in the middle. Hopefully, it doesn't go down to the overpriced mark. I'm surprised not. I mean, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, way oversold. All right, Solana. Okay. Let's take a closer look here. Man, it would have been so good just to get in like right here, you know, at the very tip. $124 mark. That would have definitely been a good buy. Imagine you already made profit. But we'll see where this goes. Me, I wanted to put in more money on the Solana here. So we'll see. It might just be in the correction phase right now. It might just, it just might just chill like around here. But we'll see. I mean, it didn't break the 0.786. Stayed above the 0.618. Stayed above the 0.5. So it's a good indication that it just might go up from here. So I mean, Solana has been doing really, really well for the past, you know, week, and now it's just kind of correcting here. It did hit the support, this one right here, right? Yeah, let me see, hold on. Maybe I can move this over here. Cool. Alrighty. Let's go to Matic. Polygon. Okay, chilling above. Is this the one I was saying that? Yep. It can play out either way here, but it's hanging on above the support line. So if it just stays above it, it might see a potential. It ends at the oversold mark here. So we'll just find out by tomorrow, right? Let's see, Polygon. Let's go ahead and look at. Let's go ahead and look at Shiba. Look at the daily. Is that the oversold? Yeah. Hopefully it stays above. It might just be a false breakout, and then it might form a candle and might start going back up. But who knows, right? Who knows? Right now is create a bullish candle at the oversold mark. Hopefully it starts slowly creeping back up, maybe. Who knows? Let's look at Vechain. Okay. Staying above the support line at the oversold mark. Is that 12 cents right now? Okay. Alright, but just leave it at that. And, you know, when we look at this tomorrow, we can see where we can start editing the indicators here. Did I look at everything already? Did we look at Cardano? Why is this black? Let's go ahead and remove that. Ooh, these more averages crossed here. I think it's that an oversold though, so we just gotta see some correction here, and then eventually we'll see the price go back up. Yeah, it literally retested this right here. Oh, also, was a good eye-opener is whenever the market breaks out of a support or resistance, it will always have to retest before going back up. Usually, 90% of the time, that usually happens. So, for example, this was a strong resistance, right? It broke out, right? Now it's a support. And like I said, it had to retest every time it breaks out of support or resistance. Boom. It's retesting here. Now, within the 7 hours, when the candle is formed, hopefully it stays above this support and hopefully it goes back up. Let's go ahead and take a closer look. So, and it's at the oversold mark, so it's most likely it's gonna go back up here. XRP. Cool. Yep, this is just a consolidating box here. Oversold. There's nothing much I could do or add anything here. We just gotta let the time play out. Hopefully when we go back live tomorrow, hopefully we can start adding some new indicators. Let's look at Litecoin. Okay. Oversold, forming a bullish candle. Hopefully it closes above this resistance line. It's moving though. It is moving. Let's go ahead and move this box here. I mean circle. Yep, let's go ahead and leave it at that. When we come back for tomorrow, we know exactly where we're at. All right, cool. I think I went through a lot here. So I'm gonna call it. I went through all the charts and give you guys the update about what's going on. Right now it's in the correction phase. Hopefully tomorrow we could see some upsides to it. And so, like I said before, um, thank you everyone who stopped by and checked out my channel. If you love what you see, please give me a thumbs up. Drop us a subscription. I do go live every single day. That is my goal and that's my plan. I just want to be here and educate you guys what's going on with the market. Yes, so like I said, please support my channel. I really appreciate it. Until next time, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a blessed day. Thank you.